driving Millie today.
Okay guys, this is it.
Yay!
We're saying goodbye to Garucha and Mokhakar to my right. It's been a great few weeks we spent in this region, but summer's coming, we have to move.
Feels like we're leaving home, but man am I excited to be on the road again and to be back inside of Millie.
Okay, sure, we don't have firm plans, we don't know exactly how the day or this week is going to turn out. We're heading south along the coastal route for now.
Hoping to get to Malaga.
Malaga, yes. It seems like this coast is just absolutely packed with vans now, and it's so tough to find a spot to camp and leave the van for a few days to explore the city. If it doesn't work out, we go to Gibraltar. That doesn't work out, we're going to go to Tarifa, we're going to go kitesurf.
As long as we get to Tarifa before the end of the month, that's good.
You ready to say goodbye to Garucha?
Oh, I don't know if I am.
Okay, goodbye Garucha, see you next summer.
Alright, ciao Garucha.
See you next winter.
See you next winter.
We are Andre and Lisa. We're currently in the south of Spain with our camper van Millie. This year, we're planning an epic 20,000 kilometer road trip all the way to northern Scandinavia, then back to the south of Italy. So subscribe and join us on our adventure.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Catching some breeze.
Bye Garucha.
Cheers, Mokhakar.
Bye Mokhakar.
See you next time.
Feels so good to be back on the road again.
Back on the road. Well, it's Sunday though, so lots of traffic. Oh, look at all the people here. Obviously, we're doing the coastal route to make our lives more difficult.
Of course, because the coastal route's always more beautiful. There's a great camping place there. Another one coming up on the left too.
Floating Descano. No, I think.
Okay, toda la tarde. Gracias. That one's got a cone. This one is open, I think. Yeah.
This one looks really nice.
This one's also nice because I think it's perfect.
Okay.
Good job, Annie. Day one back in the van.
Okay.
And we got it level.
That was a long drive actually.
That was what, four and a half hours drive? 4.5 hours drive.
quite
But
cool.
we've made it as close as we can get to Malaga to find a place to stop, and we'll just take it from here. We'll decide what we're going to be able to do if we can reach Malaga from here.
It's not ideal, but it should work. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll have a look tonight on the map and see if we're going to pick a cycle out or pick a bus tomorrow to Malaga. Maybe we can go chat to the lady.
That's if we're at the place that I think we're at, that I did phone. So let me first go and see if we're at the right place.
Okay, you do that. Right. Okay. I think we made it just in time. Quite late in the afternoon. Place is filling up and oh, it's actually quite cold. I'm gonna fix something to eat, relax, and figure out a plan for tomorrow. So we'll see you guys there. Okay, I wouldn't call this the world's prettiest parking, I guess. But it's what we found last night, and it's pretty cheap actually. You get electricity, showers, hot water, services for 12 a night. We're gonna hop on a bike, explore a little bit.
Hi. Let me get you something.
Holy shit! That guy just came past you. I didn't expect him.
Oh yeah, be careful.
I didn't see or hear him.
Surviving a ride?
More than surviving. So far so good, 17.5 kilometers, and even if we don't make it to Malaga, but we've got another 10 to go, so I think we will make it. But just look at this view, it is absolutely gorgeous.
Yo, Malaga's a long way off, eh? Alright, let's keep pushing on though. A bit lost.
A little bit lost.
Okay, we can make it out.
A little bit stuck in the construction works. And we found the cycle path again. Yay!
Much better. That was, what do we say, 29 kilometers? 29 kilometers.
What do you mean? That was the easiest 29 kilometers I've ever cycled.
My butt says differently. But we're in the port of Malaga. And we came from all the way down that coast behind us. And behind us there's some big ass boats. Tall ship. German? Tall ship. There's a big, what's that, like a cruise ship maybe? Go check it out. Right, let's go a little bit further into the port. We're gonna head up to the park. I'll just look around a little bit. It's about noon. Impromptu bike mic photo shooting with Malaga beaches on the background, and stunning day. Check how beautiful it is. People are out on the beach having a swim. Lovely coastline, yeah.
So we are over here. We're going to walk through the park, have a look at the Soho area, then go up and around through Malaga and probably end over here at the Alcazaba, or possibly even at the castle.
Okay, a little park here in Malaga. We'll just take a stroll through it, heading towards the Soho region, I think. Can't quite see there behind us is the Alcazaba. Is it?
Alcazaba, yeah.
Yeah, it's the fort. But let's go this way around then, maybe we'll see it.
Found the perfect spot for Bike Mike, right at the entrance to the market.
Okay, so we're inside the market. Mostly vegetables, fresh produce. What I can see.
The avos are really well priced. So how many avos do you think we can cycle back with? How many kilos of avos?
It depends. We can walk. And let's take a look around. Maybe we can get something to eat here. Happy fish, baby.
I'm not sure the fish is so happy, but hopefully I'll be the happy fish once I've eaten the fish.
Stopped at Happy Fish in the market. Yeah, have some happy fish. Gracias. Anyway, cheers.
Tiny beer.
Baby beer. Good baby beer to you.
Good baby beer.
I know we're a little bit late. Lisa already ate all the food.
Oops. I ate all the shrimp pancakes.
Yeah, Douglas as well. We got some little weird white fish
Rosada
thingies.
frito.
Very nice, eh?
Very,
Delicious.
very good.
Well, enjoy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Quickly come to check on Bike Mike. Still here.
How's Bike Mike?
Well, everything's still here. I'm worried that the seat will disappear because that'll be awkward going back.
Even though it's a bit of a tourist trap outside the market, I'm very impressed with the food that we just had. It was
delicious.
fresh, it was delicious, so I can really recommend Happy Fish.
Right, should we take a stroll around? Where are we going?
We are going to the famous walking streets of Malaga.
Famous?
Famous.
Make it famous.
Because it's a walking street and because it was created, well, I'll tell you there.
Oh, there you go. Okay, we found sort of the walking street, I think it's called.
No, we're not there yet.
Not there yet,
This is
no.
just a small walking street.
But-
Malaga's got a lot more walking streets than I expected.
In case you don't know, everything closes at 2. This is Spain, baby. Okay, which way?
That way.
This way. What's happening?
Okay, yeah. This very famous walking street in Malaga is called Cala Larios, and it was actually designed as a big wide open space in order to bring cool air from the port into the center of the city. And you'll notice that this not only funnels the cooler air in, but also all the buildings on the corners are built rounded to allow more airflow and more cooling effect.
And I don't want to be funny, but I'm standing here and there's a cool breeze coming right
it's
from that
really
area.
working.
Oh, it's like cool air, rounded buildings, allegedly. Not sure if that's just a cool story. Lisa's scoping out this ice cream place, but it's a little bit more fancy than we normally would go for.
It's never good if there's no price list.
I will say though, a little bit of Malaga we've seen so far, it's really quite palatable.
Very, very beautiful city. I wasn't expecting too much. Everybody's been giving the hype of Malaga.
Amazing.
Very quaint.
I can definitely spend more time here. Sure.
Lovely vibe.
It's like seems like it's got a very nice, relaxed vibe. I mean, obviously this walking street gives a little bit of a false impression of reality. Lots of fancy shops here. You go one block to the other side, all the shops will be closed.
That's where we're going to go look for an ice cream.
But they're going to be closed though. Oops, sorry. Oh, look at the little charming street. Okay, so let's go look for ice cream. This
I
way.
saw ice creams coming from here. Oh, a seat.
Okay, the fancy place was cheaper. Why? How's it possible?
They're more expensive. They're closer to the cathedral. That means makes it more expensive.
Okay, right ahead of us, it's part of the Alcazaba, the old fort complex here. This is a mount for ice cream again.
$2.50 for one scoop, and it looks like it's been bought and placed out of tubs. It looks like it comes out of 2-liter ice cream
Still in
tubs
a
and has
tub.
been placed in the dishes.
Hello.
Hello.
So this is all part of the theatre here. So this is where animals were held, from what I understand. And this amphitheatre section. They say now it dates from the Augustine Principality or that era, and it was actually used up to the 3rd century. So this is super old.
And that's the Alcazaba.
The fort, yeah, the fort walls.
It's crazy how this is integrated with the city. I mean, here you have this history, almost Roman ruins, and then you have modern city building.
Yeah, right here.
Wow. Beautiful.
Apparently, oh, there's a cat. Hello, cat. Meow. Maybe he's part of the performance tonight. Pretty cool. It's a very awesome part of Malaga. Okay, to get to the Mirador, Alcazaba,
This is not what I expected.
run the gauntlet,
Wow.
climb this construction.
Everything's fine.
Nice. Hey, look at this.
We're bringing some ice
Oh,
pieces.
just ignore the used condoms.
Not that bad.
What?
Oh god, seriously?
Classy place.
Okay. I missed that.
Yeah, good. Lucky you. Malaga. Alcazaba.
You want to come up?
Let's take a photo up here.
Baby. Hey, Andre. You're so
I'm in
naughty.
trouble.
He's gonna kill himself.
Oh, you're gonna kill me if I don't kill myself. So, what I don't do, take the photo.
You better have an amazing photo to show for that. Baby, you're gonna fall.
Okay, one more. Come. Ready? Go.
No, please don't fall. Please don't fall.
I'll just go like this. Hopefully I don't drop my pants. Photo taken. Happy?
Good job. I don't know.
Left is where we want to go. Right seems like this. There are people walking towards. Left looks cool. Hey, look how cool this is. Oh, there's no tourists at all, yeah. Oh, okay. So we still have no luck in ice cream shops. These just can't make up our mind. But we're escaping the chaos that is a very touristy part of Malaga. Oh, yeah, you can maybe look at these. Are two flavors. But this might be.
Con ate cuenta, con chocolate, the dark chocolate, con
Pistachio.
un altro con pistachio. Sì.
Coffee pistachio.
With what?
With the fine cone one.
We found a place where you can get two flavors for €2.50.
Yeah, not bad. Not
Yum.
bad. Lisa said she wants an ice cream, but I'll take the sandwich. Holy shit, Captain. That looks pretty good. Look at that guy.
Oh, it's not a single one, okay?
No, look at that monstrosity. Mamma mia. And how is it?
Ooh, it's good.
Ooh,
Delicious.
chocolate's good.
Pistachio's good. It's not green.
Chocolate's good.
Nut, which I haven't tried yet.
Can I try? Ooh. That's nice. That's nice. The first rule of eating ice cream is always hit for a shady spot.
Very happy. Ooh, gross, something just fell on my head.
No. No bird poo. Bird poo. I think it was bird poo.
Good news! Mike's still here. We have finished walking around Malaga. I think that's about as much as we can do in one day. And somebody still has to cycle 30 kilometers back.
You said you're going to cycle this time.
Okay, are you sitting at the back?
Okay, I'll take the bus.
The market where we started is closed. The streets are much, much quieter.
And our
And-
battery is dead.
Oh, that's your problem, not mine.
We didn't exactly see all of Malaga, but we're still going to explore the coast back a little bit.
I actually think we saw a lot more than I expected. Everything's a lot closer than you expect it to be. And if you're not going into the Alcazaba or up to the castle, then you can really just walk around in the afternoon and enjoy the place. And as a city, what a wonderful, wonderful vibe. I had high expectations of Malaga, not expecting to enjoy it myself so much, and it's beautiful. Malaga, double thumbs up. All right, let's see if we can get back to the sun.
The battery dies.
I think I just found my new favorite town in Spain, Malaga. Beaches, beautiful vibe of a city. This is awesome. This is one of the spots on Park 4 Night that we contemplated coming to. It's a lot closer to Malaga to be able to cycle from here into the city, but it's going to be tough to know whether you're going to get a place or not, so we decided to give it a skip. But it actually looks like a really nice spot if you're lucky enough to get a place. And also if your van isn't too tall, because there are quite a lot of low trees here.
Yeah, trees, the problem.
But other than that, it looks like a really nice, relaxed little area. Okay, it's a little double. It's a shot. This is just stunning. And over here we have the closest campsite to Malaga, to the east of Malaga, which is a 12-kilometer cycle, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably 12.
12 kilometers, I think so.
But there's nice beaches right here.
And it's really affordable. It's 13 to 16 euros a night. The problem is that people book in here for a long time.
I can't blame them. Look at some of these
And there's a
spots.
beach right here. Just take a look at this.
Yeah.
You have a 9.7 kilometer cycle from the campsite here into Malaga.
And it's not bad cycling, eh?
No, not bad cycling at all. And you have the beach just across the road. But you have to phone and book in advance, which is
Yeah.
not really our style. We don't think we've got very far to go to get back. Battery's still holding, but it's freezing. There's still a few people sitting out on the beaches, but when you're moving at this speed, the air is icy. But I have good faith that we are going to make it back before the battery dies. Bike Mike and Captain Andre are doing a great job. Woo. How's that butt feeling, dear? We are closer to home, but not yet home.
We've done 64 kilometers. 64 kilometers so far today. We've probably got another 5Ks to go. But we still have 2 bars on the batteries. But I'm really impressed at how capable this bike was today. But apart from that, this is just a fantastic coast.
I can't believe how incredible it is to ride along the coast like this, 30 kilometers all the way to be able to go and see Malaga, enjoy the coast along the way.
Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us on our little Malaga trip. Keep watching. From here we're heading to Gibraltar, then we're going to Tarifa, and from here we're just going to keep heading north into Portugal. We're going to have a lot of fun this year. If you like this video, smash that like button. Please subscribe, it helps our channel grow.
And remember, this is only day 1 of our epic Euro adventure.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hasta
Adios.
luego. Did you press record?
Yes. We made it home! Good job, baby.